Hi, this is Tina with Sid Happens Dog Training and Behavior and the Potcake Project, and this is part 2 on making outside fun. So there are a couple other things you can do that are kind of fun. You can play hide and go seek with toys, and over time actually teach your dog that you'll hide the objects before they go out, and then when you go out with them they find their toys, you have a big party, and over time you morph that into, while they're searching, you go and leave the yard for a little while and come back in. I'm a huge fan of kiddie pools. I do dump them out every night and refill them in the morning so that we keep leptospirosis down and other diseases, and so that I don't have to scrub them all the time, because that's a pain in the tuchus too. You can also use kiddie pools to create places to dig. Usually I use a sand and dirt mixture. And the same thing, I want to teach a dog that digging in the sandbox is awesome, but that digging in my petunias, not so much. So for that, I usually cover it so that we keep cats out of it, so the dog is not finding tasty morsels from the neighborhood kitties. But I hide toys, I hide hard biscuits, I hide things like that for the dog to play. And this is going to sound stupid, and I'm sure I look ridiculous for not the last of many times in my life, but I do get in and actually dig with the dog so that they think that that's hysterically funny. I hide sticks, I hide all sorts of stuff. I knew someone who used to put Kongs with just plain old boring kibble on bungee cords and hang them from the trees. They had a border collie. Border collie people do some pretty nutty stuff to keep their dogs busy. But basically the way it would work is their dog would jump up in the air and grab the Kong, and in the pull down would release the Kong, and the kibble would come flying out of the Kongs. It's a pretty ingenious way to use a Kong. I'm sure over time she had to augment it, but that's another thing you can do. So I'm trying to think if I have other ones. I don't know if I do right now. So, oh, I also change up what's in the backyard. So I am the queen of driving past somebody's yard sale and there's a Playscape out there by preschool that's a little rough looking. I'm totally down with bringing it and washing it, cleaning it off as much as I can, and then putting it in the yard as a plaything for the dogs to play with. So I guess maybe I raise them to be more like goats than dogs, but that's okay. The dogs think that that stuff is funny, so I may mix and match what's out there. If I have young dogs, I might one day put the play tunnel out and another day bring it in. So this is Tina with Sid Happens Dog Training and Behavior and the Potcake Project, and part 2 of making outside fun even when mommy has the checkbook to balance. If you're enjoying this series, please like us on Facebook, and please feel free to share the videos. Thanks, and have a great day. Bye-bye.